I've told you how to catch up to Kingdom, but I haven't told you why you should watch Kingdom. And I feel like I've done you a disservice in that sense. To break this down, I'm going to talk about my two favorite antagonists right now. I'm rereading the manga. I'm on like chapter 170, something like that. And these two, insane. To start off with, we're going to talk about Riboku. To put things into perspective, Riboku pulls up to Chin's capital city of Kanko. A year after, he smoked one of their most powerful generals. This man doesn't even ask for an audience with the king. You know what he asked for? He asked for our second antagonist, Chancellor Ryo. Chancellor Ryo is cold in his own right, but he's not a general. He's a diplomat and a businessman. But anyways, back to the point. Rubicu's like, I'm trying to chat to you. I got a proposition. Everyone in Chin is currently under the assumption Rubicu's going to pull up. We're just going to slime him. That's what Rio has said as well. Whatever we do, this man's too dangerous. We need to just slime him out immediately. Ribiku's a genius, bro. And this is where his genius comes into play. Instead of talking nonsense, he gets straight to the point. And he pulls out a map. And then he goes on to say, I'm going to assume the position of Kin's military strategist for a second. He's like, look, ideally, you want to take out the kingdom of Han in order to take over the whole of China. But if you were to do that, my kingdom Zhao and the neighboring kingdom Wei will pull up and stop that from happening. What I propose is, instead of doing that, we take out the neighboring nation of Wei, which is slap bang in the middle next to Han, and absolutely batter them so that when that time comes, they can't defend Han. And then once that is done, we go our separate ways. What we're going to do is attack our neighboring nation of Yan. And what we ask of you is just don't attack us. Leave us be, take Han, and go about your day. Now, that's already an amazing proposition. But Chancellor Rio, he's thinking 2 steps ahead as well. He's like, nah, I refuse. I have a counter offer. In order to allow you to do this, we want this city. Now, the city in question, Kano, is an insanely strong strategic position in between all 3 states of Zhao, Qin, and Wei. So it will be an insane advantage if they were to take that. And Rubicu's like, no, I've got a counter offer, take this city. Chancellor Rio's just like, you came here. Either you take this offer, or we're just going to slime you right here and now. As I said earlier, Rio is a businessman. You can't negotiate with a businessman. And he said it himself. I don't haggle. We're taking this so you're that bad. At the end of the day, this was a fat win-win for either side. And that's what I really like about Kingdom. Everyone is thinking like 20 steps ahead of each other. So every interaction is insane. This interaction just now took place over 2 chapters. Kingdom is absolute peak, man.